So what does it look like for Black students to operate under a Black gaze instead of a white one?
I don't think that can really be a thing.
No?
Not really. I mean, if we're occupying a space that literally wasn't built for us, we're always going to be under a microscope.
Yeah, but built by us.
Yeah, so the hierarchy is in the architecture.
Or more like pride, ownership.
It's still white pillars. White institutions watching us walk in a space that's not really our own. We just exchange shovels for sneakers and books.
Exactly. So, even in Black spaces, we operate like we're being watched. So at a school with a history like Weston's, I don't really think that operating under a Black gaze can really be a thing.
I want to believe it can be a thing, though.
Yo, it's 3 o'clock, so...
Janae, I'm about to get out late. You hear me? Watch Love as the message for next week. And I'll email out that Afropunk article.
Salutations.
Hi.
So I was thinking you've had some time to work on that jazz square of yours.
What's wrong with my jazz square?
I've only gotten to see you do it once. So I was thinking, as much as I'd revel in watching you trip over your own feet and get ketchup all over your face, I think we should do a second date.
Oh, I wasn't sure we had a first one.
Okay.
I'm not playing.
It was a date.
No, it wasn't. It was Blackball, a community event.
Where we talked.
It wasn't a date. I've never been on.
We danced.
It wasn't a date.
And you made a complete mess of yourself.
If I'm
Gorgeous.
such a mess, why go out with me again?
I'm into abstract art. What if I bring you flowers? You're so wonderful that I would go on an archaeological dig and unearth 1950s gender norms in your honor. Make me a sandwich? What if we had a picnic on Mars? All the little aliens and their little afros. Best date this galaxy has ever seen. What if I write you a love poem? What if I recite that poem in front of your tower at Gilbert? Amaya, Amaya, let down your curls.
Hey, girl, can I vent to you for a second?
What if I shut up and look at you because words are beneath us anyways?
What if we don't call it a second date? Because I've never been on a first one before. Not a real one.
Cool, yeah.
Cool. You can leave now.
Can I get your number?
Oh, right.
I'll text you so you have mine. Later.
Sis, tell me why. Mariah sent an email to all Africa Day execs talking about something. I regret to inform you that I'm submitting my resignation. Resignation from what? From being late? Ghosting the group message?
Then I don't get why you're mad.
Because 2 models have already quit. She's the only one that looks good in the suit, and she can sing. And you know how I wanted to have a little chorus? Okay, well, boop, that's all out the window now. Sis can't respond to one text message, but...
So do
wanna
you
get
think
back in
he
the
likes
emails.
me, or...
Ooh, he followed you all the way to your dorm. Shoot, maybe he can model. I don't know. I'm just mad stressed, and I did not want to blow up in rehearsals.
Okay, but what if it's like Tristan?
And he's only trying to talk to me because no one else will give him the time of day.
I don't know, love.
Because if I do go out with him, then it's like my first real official date, and I don't want to waste it.
We had class together our freshman year in the drama department. Something like language of rhythm or movement. He's cute and everything, but he's all over the place. I asked him what his major was, and he said poetry, media studies, and nutrition.
He's an interdisciplinary major.
And, I mean, I'm an art major and everything, but at least I have some direction. He's K Lambda, crossed in the fall. Not once have I seen him with a book bag. He's nice though, I guess. That's it. That's your rundown.
So, do you think I should?
Do what you gotta do to grow. And growing don't always mean being alone. So I was thinking that maybe if I just tell Naraya that she only has to come to half the meetings, then
What's your
maybe...
hair? Can you put my hair into the braid thing?
Damn, Amaya. I'm not your auntie. I got shit to deal with too. Have fun on your little date with Wonder Boy.
For those of you with poor hand-hair coordination, we're gonna try something a bit simpler.
Merc with another one. Team P31.
I call it the and go. Because let's be honest, with a thriving social life and so many places to be, who has time for a full wash day anyways? We just go, 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 go.
Go live, go live, all my ladies, go live, go live, go live, all my ladies, go live. Jazzy on the outside, beautiful on the inside.
Takeisha, why were you up until the wee hours of the morning finger coiling your hair? Nay, it's the and go. Nia, oh my word, is that a well-plucked curly-headed wig, girl? It's the and go.
Are you
Trick, bye-bye. I am nothing less than a well-groomed Afro-American.
Cause we ain't there, been there, done that. And when I look back, it was never all that. If you don't feel this, fall back. I'm on a mission, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm a real woman, I ain't no Barbie, boom. P31, that's what they call me.
Your curls are sure to be a conversation starter and keep everyone bowing down to you like the queen you are. I kid you not. My soon-to-be copyrighted method has a 100% stun on these hoes guarantee. If you fail to catch a man wearing the and go, dare I say it, you can unsubscribe.
And I got these for us. Chocolate banana. Vanilla based with chocolate syrup because chocolate ice cream tastes too chalky.
Thanks. Do you have a straw? Oh, but I don't have to use a straw if you don't really like straws because those are bad for the environment.
I got straws. Look, I don't know what you've heard about me or who you think I am, and I get that I'm weird, but that's my favorite part about myself. But can I just get the chance to show you my weird for myself?
Of course. I'm sorry.
No apologies here.
So, where are we going?
This room belongs to Ash Weston III, math professor and great nephew of our beloved founder.
George.
All hail Massa Weston. He was particularly fond of the molding on the walls. Reminded him of his favorite boyhood cafe from his travels in Italy.
I didn't know you were a guide.
I'm not, I just like the archive library. Anyways, when Ash went off to join the Confederate Army during the Civil War, he left this room to be tended by Thomas and Fanny.
Cool.
Their records read Thomas and Fanny Weston, but I don't like to use their slave names. They say that Thomas and Fanny not only kept the place clean and protected during the war, but when the campus was basically empty because everyone was willing to risk it all to keep the niggas, Thomas and Fanny secretly moved in. These carvings on the floor, Fanny. And this cabinet faces the opposite direction of the other cabinets on Old Campus, Thomas. Fanny wasn't really checking for Thomas because her husband was sold down the river not too long before Ash became a professor. But something about holding down that space together, learning each other's breaths in the stillness of the distant war made them fall in love. That's the aura you feel when you walk in. When their master returned, they asked if they could be married, but he was so angry that his space had been rearranged that of course he said no. But he kept them around because white boys don't know how to function without us. And when they couldn't get married, Thomas chalked it up to bondage. And then Fanny said that life as a slave was way too fragile not to let the record show that they found a way to hold on. And Thomas was like, what's the point if we can't make it official? And then Fanny said, oh, I'll show you official. Let's document it in the stars with our souls as our witness and the wind as our preacher.
So they were married.
Yeah, kind of, in a way.
Isn't that like dangerous?
Stepping foot on Western soil is dangerous, period.
For real. But it's all going to be over soon. I'm just trying to learn all that I can and make it out alive. Survival, you know?
Or you can, enjoy it.
I mean, I try, but it doesn't work out. Sometimes, yeah, but I'm just trying to make it through without any more scars.
You're saying something that you're not saying.
I'm just tired of being hurt by people here. I'm not in BSU. I'm nothing like the dance majors, and I love my friends, but I'm not interested in any of their clubs.
You keep telling me what you're not, but I'm here because I want to know what you are. So, what are you?
Okay. I am a March baby. I am allergic to kiwi.
Awesome. They're fuzzy and gross.
I'm King's Kaleidoscope's biggest fan.
I like all types of music too.
I am an only child.
I have 4 older brothers and a twin sister.
I am a slow reader, but a fast learner.
I can't write in Spanish to save my life, but I picked it up by 2 from my aunties in Puerto Rico.
I'm a huge Anglophile. I've watched every season to The Great British Baking Show twice. My limbs do a much better job at communicating than my mouth. I'm afraid of being hated. My hair is 4A in the front and 4Q in the middle. I like the way you say my name, and I am considering switching back to an android.
Nunca me puedo enfocarme porque siempre estoy pensando a velar a mi propia Black Utopia. ¿Y tú? Pienso que tú estás de ahí.
Not that many people know that much about me.
Why?
I didn't think there was a point.
I just think that ephemerality isn't something to be afraid of. It's something to grab hold of, because if our experiences here at Weston are flying away like stardust, then what a better way to celebrate it than hold that stardust in our hands. So when Weston was away at a football game, they celebrated their marriage. They jumped brooms, held hands, shouted with friends, sacrificed responsibility for even temporary joy. At Weston, they call this garden Ashes Cove. But black folks around here have always called it Sweet Dust. We're stressing ourselves out over degrees that are TBH white supremacist bullshit. BSU hates literally everyone, and I'm the only black dude in 90% of my classes. We're tired. We're going into debt and sometimes lost, but we find ways to hold on.
Well, let's make it official. Not like that.
I feel like our spirits led us here.
Oh, like his eyes on the sparrow, so my spirit never steer me wrong.
I don't know what.
It's a Brittany Carter lyric. She's an MC. Never mind.
I didn't take you for a hip hop head.
I'm not really. Some people's sound stays with you, you know? I didn't take you for a Greek.
I'd never felt so whole until Kay Lambda embraced me. I love being chosen.